All right. Hello, hello. It's been a long time. I think it's been it's been a couple of months since the last time I did a stream. I have been recording some videos offline, but it's been a while. A couple of weeks ago, I cleared Hollow Knight SILKSONG's main story. And right now, I have the Steel Soul mode unlocked. I think you have to start a new game for that. Let's try and start a new game and see if that's an option. Yeah, Steel Soul. So no reviving, death is permanent. This will be tough. In my initial playthrough, I would sometimes die on purpose to go back to places I needed to get to, or leave silk in places so that I could bounce off of it. I'm gonna have to rethink my strategies and be very careful. I'm probably going to die a lot in my first few tries, especially. Let's get in it. Let's give it a shot. They see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature bare to all. From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. They come up with the best names for places. The tone is great. Farloom. That's a hell of a name. Man, I almost forgot about this. Seeing Hornet captured by these people. What are they doing to her? She was so mysterious in the first one. Called herself a princess. Her name's Hornet, but everyone in the game calls her Spider. How bug is she? So many questions. And I know there's multiple endings, and the ending I got. So this is Steel Soul mode. I'm not gonna. I'll try and skip through some of that stuff on retries, but because I'm probably going to get at it. Might even be soon. Dang! Never realized how close that was to her head.
Friend.
Last time I played, I was clearing the main game, so I had a bunch of abilities. Watch me make mistakes that are tied to me trying to use things I don't have. That's definitely going to happen. I like how they do the credits as you're walking through. Already taking my first hit. Be careful. We don't need to worry about them. Oh. Oh, this part was so annoying. Come on, hurry up. My daughter is only 5. She's really good at this kind of game because she's been playing a lot of them since she's so young. And she kind of struggled with this part, getting like right here. She kept falling down and got frustrated, so she hasn't played past that. Here we go again. Come on. Get the lead out. So that's a permakill. I done hecked up. Game over. We knew it was gonna happen. We knew it was. Alright. Dang. They're really just like, eat it, son. Clear the profile, yeah. Okay, alright. We'll try to skip through that opening cinematic if we can. Loading. There we go. Loading. And skip. Thank goodness they let us skip. Yep. Alright. Gotta lock in a little sooner with that Moss Mother. I don't mind the type of bosses that bring out their little buddies, though. You can build up your silk faster. Yeah, that didn't hit me the first time, but like that's like really close to her head. How insane would that be to like survive the fall and then your own weapon falls in your head? Wild. That close to becoming like a Ripley's Believe It or Not story. Already made it to the first crybaby boo-boo moment she has. Jesus. Come on. Part's such a pain in the butt. And I can tell, like, as I do this more and more times, it's gonna become more and more of a pain in the butt. Skipping a jump over here. Second pain point, and then the bench that does us no good. It's not no good, but that is permanent this time. There we go. Had my finger ready. That went smoother than the first time, so we're already improving. Better time too. Alright. Let's go. Oh hey Retro, what's up? Yeah, I didn't have anything else going on today. I've been busy as all get out lately. So I might do a little bit of Golden Sun Dark Dawn later. Experimenting with that vertical stream, and then but I'm gonna do this for a little bit because I just unlocked this the other day and I haven't had a chance to try it until today, so This is like every time I die, it's permanent. I have to go all the way back to the beginning of the game. And right now I'm struggling to get past the first boss. Like the first mini boss basically too. It's baby stuff and I'm getting cooked. Alright. Back in it. Get up, get up, get up.
Friend.
There we go. Ah, this part's so frustrating. Come on. Let's go. Move. This is gonna be the suckiest part about trying this challenge. Go through the whole game without dying. Like, what an incentive. Like, I don't want to die not to have to replay the game. The game is fun. I don't want to die so I don't have to do this part. That's how they get you. Again, another one. Every time. All right. Gotta lock in. Got me again. Oh no, it got. Oh, it didn't get me. Ha ha! I actually won. All right. You know what? I know that there's. This bench back here. We're gonna heal up. Because I don't want my dumb ass to run into something. And I don't have a 100% memory of what we did up here. Alright, yeah, I can't do that yet. Need more of this, okay. Alright, well we made it past the Moss Mother. Now we gotta talk to the Druid. Man.
Hey. Come on. Hey, look. Papa. Jo, Manel. Mimito.
Husband?
I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be
Goro
wary.
Cagdello.
Oh, so you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its guild.
Buenera.
I am no pilgrim, I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. Brought by force, captured by strange bugs and veils.
Finel. Fineg.
They veil themselves in service to their faith or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Ooh,
Husband?
it's veiled bugs.
Torodano.
That's right. Hornet the Hungry.
Brataka.
Go check out the Great Citadel. Jump. Bone bottom.
Ora lo sabo.
Mi offende?
Va, tomiemo.
Little pilgrim. Alright. So at least we've saved this far. I could stop now and pretend I'm real cool,
Go, mana.
Benny Frank.
Oh, pena.
but Peb. Good stuff. I don't have any rosary beads yet.
Nesvie.
Mochanga.
Yep, flick the fixer. So he's asking us for money. Well, without further ado, let's ado further. Make my way to the bone bottom. Spikes. Aha. Thought you had him, didn't you? Well, I'm rich now. Rich. Ah, here we go. Oh man, I was healing. I was healing when that happened. That's dirty. Man. I thought this was going to be a little bit easier than that. I'll admit, I thought it was going to be a little easier. I was wrong. I was incorrect in my assumption. Here. I think I got 1 or 2 more tries left in me, then I'll play a little bit of Golden Sun Dark Dawn before I log off for today.
Friend.
I might come back later. Depends on what else happens tonight. I don't really have plans after a certain time. And it's been a while. Sound and score by Christopher Larkin. He's a real one. The sound and score in the game is slap. Oh goodness. I better not let the Moss Mother jam me up right now either. I would be a little salty. For real. Salt. A little bit of salt right there. Damn. That one got me. Alright, though. I did say that I would try to do a little bit of Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. Let me do that. to the Jupiter ladder. that'll be it. I'll be wrapping for a while. Maybe not the whole day, but for a while. Then I must slay a dragon. That I shall, that I shall.